Let me move over to this screen so you guys can see what's going on. It's just going to be the overworld today. Okay, minus. Let's just do minus 13 0 now. Oh, 13 0. Okay, I was gonna say, like, where is the Oblivion Gate here? But let me just see if okay, so this is a good example actually of an Oblivion Gate in game, and well actually we'll jump in game and I can actually show you what's happening with the Oblivion Gates and why they need fixing. So let me pause the music quickly, and we'll head on in. Yeah, I don't usually install the latest version, but Robert always gets on my ass about it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll install the newest version, and well, it turns out to be fucking totally broken. So for Navmesh at least, so absolutely amazing. Minus. Let's do minus 13. Let's do 3. Just so that you guys can see what's actually happening. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, calm down. Calm down, okay. Right, so this is why we need to fix up the Oblivion Gates. If we can get... Oh, that's derelict mine. Need to get on top of this hill first. Right, so the Oblivion Gate for this one right next to Skingrad spawns there. And this is what happens. So the Oblivion Gate isn't there currently. Ignore the trees, I've got tree trimmer on. Oblivion Gate isn't there currently. But as you can see, you can still discover the Oblivion Gate. It basically just needs the map markers tied to the Oblivion Gates itself. So basically, if the Oblivion Gate isn't here, you can't discover the location prior to prior to it spawning. So another example is just over here. There's another Oblivion Gate. It's right on the edge of this piece of land. I think it's just here, actually. And you'll see the Oblivion Gate discovered marker pop up when it's not supposed to pop up. There you go. A gate to Oblivion discovered. That obviously should not be happening in any way, shape, or form. So that's basically what we're going to do. It's going to be pretty boring, I'm not going to lie. So you've been warned that it's going to be pretty boring. Yeah, that's basically what we're going to do today. Let me put the music back on. I don't know why I didn't have any music in game, but it is what it is. Right. Where was I? I was in the TK. Okay, so we want to be all this called, I think it's just called Oblivion Gate, to be honest. Base called Oblivion Gate, yeah. Should be a lot of uses for it, yeah. There we go. Awesome! So we've got to go through all of these nice Oblivion gates to make sure they're all set up. So we'll start at the top. Where there used to be a way to be able to see where they used him. And I forget how to do it. Ah, there we go. It's because those ones are doors. These are the actual references. My brain is not braining already. And it's only 5 seconds in. Absolutely amazing. Right, so the job is basically to make sure the heading markers. What are these? They're Daedras. They're Daedras as well. Okay. So essentially, we just got to hook up that when the Oblivion Gate isn't there. Yeah, honestly, I should have at this point. It shouldn't be there. Put it that way. So if we do that, and then there's something funky going on here. Why is that doubled? You know what? Stuff like this makes my brain hurt sometimes. I don't have a good brain as it is sometimes. I mean, that isn't even hooked up, is it? What's that hooked up to? That isn't even set correctly, I don't think. Is it? Oh my god. Oh, my brain is just gone already. Okay, I should test this before we get too deep into it. So if we say that's reference, it's initially disabled as well, and then it should enable when the Oblivion Gate spawns in. It should be the same as here. Oh my god. Because these are nav cuts, and when the Oblivion Gate's not there, that's the nav cuts are active. So this should be only when the Oblivion Gates are not there. Yes. It doesn't help that this is set up incorrectly, so let's go to a different gate that's actually, you know, somewhat working. What the hell is going on? I feel like Robert's merged my plugin incorrectly. If it has, then that's correct. And when the Oblivion Gate spawns in, that should go. Yeah, okay. Ugh. So these should be hooked up exactly the same. So yeah, they're not Initially disabled and set to there. Okay. So this should be fairly straightforward. Because we should just need to hook up these. That's quite funny that this is the second one as well. So when the Oblivion Gate's not there, there should be no map marker and no heading. And then when the Oblivion Gate is there, there should be the map marker and COC heading. So if you're fast traveling to a location, this is where you would spawn in, just here. So why is the bloodgrass floating? I swear to God. I swear to God, Robert. Right, at least I can sort this out. Because I don't think these assets are set up correctly. Though they say they are. It's just these underneath that are not set correctly. Set to a X mark. Oh, this is after the Oblivion Gate has... Okay, I'm just going to leave that. You know what? Just ignore everything that I say. That's probably for the best, honestly. God. And we want that COC marker to probably be a little bit a ways from the Oblivion Gate. Because we don't want it to be spawning right next to enemies, so... There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely regretting my decision of agreeing with Fallen to do this for him. Now. So I think I've already set that up, so... Yeah. While we're here, I suppose we better fix the bloodgrass. Yeah. Oh. At some point, the origin point on our bloodgrass changed. So it does need manually fixing. All the new stuff that's been placed is absolutely fine. But the old stuff is definitely a no-go. Right, perfect. Some of these won't have nav cuts around at the moment, so... What an unfortunate position that Oblivion Gate is in, you know? What what a totally unfortunate position that is in. This is a Daedra. Perfect. Let's move that up. And I think this rock pile, these rock piles probably weren't supposed to spawn in still, so let us... Yeah, that looks way better. Only one piece of bloodgrass as well. I think. Yeah, pretty much. And then if we do that... Perfect. But yeah, sorry for not streaming really, guys. There's been a lot of stuff that has gone on. A lot in my personal life, and other places as well. So I haven't had really a ton of time to stream or really do anything, to be honest with you. Perfect. We should probably test this as well. Minus 835. Let's do minus 836. Right, let's give this a quick test while we're here. Right, let's pause the music. Because if I'm doing this incorrectly, then there's no point me continuing on it, shall we say? What did I say? Minus 836. 836. Remember, minus 836. And then we can see if what I've done works. We need to be going south. Need to be going south. So the Oblivion Gate should spawn in there if we've done it correctly. We shouldn't get the notification a gate to Oblivion has you've discovered a gate to Oblivion. Hey, that's what we like to see. So we're not getting that pop-up anymore, so we are doing it the correct way around, because it's so easy with enable parents to trick your brain into going the wrong way, so to speak. Ah, there's Sanctor. Sanctor. Okay, so we are doing it right, so that's something at least. Right. Right, next one. Let me refresh this. Fuck. Oblivion Gate. The header is there. Let's move the header back a little bit. Just so that we don't spawn in right next to enemies. That's a gate to Oblivion. So therefore, if we just double check. Perfect. Still thinking to myself, this is the last time I'm helping Fallen out. Right, there's more blood grass that's floating, so... I was doing the nav cuts for the Oblivion gates the other night, and Fallen was like, "You don't want to fix up the map markers for all the Oblivion gates while you're doing it," and I was just like, "Not really," but oh well, it's fine.
And treasures, the earth opens up under your feet, and you'll find.
Now, to be fair, he's got to fix up over 500 map markers. So I was like, if I do 100 of them for you, will that help you, sort of thing. So it was a bit of a give and take, I guess. Right, those are fine. So. Yeah, he's got to do 500 of these for different locations. So, you know what? Me doing 102 of them, that's nothing. Where the hell is that map marker? Why is that all the way up there? Check to make sure that's right. Not spawning next to any enemies, so perfect. I'm sure there'll be one that we miss, but hey-oh. Hey fucking oh. The hell is right away over here? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 9 so far in half an hour. Oh dear, why did I agree? At least I can get everywhere without the game crashing. That's also another problem of Fallen's, is when he's doing it, the game just continuously crashes. Which, whatever way you look at it, is, well, the CK continuously crashes. Which is not great when you're trying to do this kind of stuff. Header is way down here. Sake. I hate how it goes behind behind something. Okay. The hell sort of Oblivion gate is that? It's a bit interesting because you can't get in and out of that. Ah, this is where the nav is fucked as well, isn't it? God damn it! Gotta do that. I like how there's no blood grass down in a Blackwood. Or at least I haven't seen any, shall we say. Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect. I don't know how many of these I'm actually going to get through before my mind just goes to mush, but we'll see. We'll give it a fucking good go. I haven't seen, I say it again, I haven't seen any blood grass in a while. Speaking of which, where's the header? This bloodgrass is floating. Yay! It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay? Okay. I think that's all the bloodgrass there, anyway. Yep. Gotta put this header in a better place. This is basically what I was doing with the nav cuts the other night. It was just going from one place to another, trying not to get bored. I think the best way to describe it is. No bloodgrass in here is then no. I do feel so sorry for Fallen having to do this for like so many fucking map markers in the future, especially to make sure the heading is correct. Bloodgrass? Any bloodgrass? Any advanced on some bloodgrass? No. Okay. Map marker is flying in the air. These map markers, the way they work, by the way, if you don't know, is they're just a giant, almost like cylinder. That you can't really see it. But it's just a cylinder. That is... Can you imagine, like, clicking on a map marker and then spawning right there? Literally dead center in front of the portal. What the fuck? Oh, dear. That'd be fucking hilarious at the same time. Be actually hilarious. Always want to spawn a little bit outside of the map marker if we can. Would be actually hilarious, just like spawning in, and there's Oblivion Gate right in front of your face. It's like, well, shit. Same again. But you're facing the wrong... Why are you facing the wrong way on this one? I don't know. That's Daedra. Again, we don't want to spawn you right next to a Daedra. So that should be fine. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It was quite funny earlier as... Where's this map marker? That's underneath. It was quite funny earlier. I was getting ready to stream earlier on. And, yeah, I was getting ready to stream earlier on, and all of a sudden I got a notification that Kyle was streaming, and I was like, fuck's sake. I didn't want to stream at the same time as someone else, so I decided not to stream until later. And then we had issues with the TK, and then it's just been a whole day. But I still wanted to stream in some fashion today because it has been way too long. Let me get the Oblivion game back. Yes, I can blame Kyle for it, for sure. Okay, the bloodgrass seems fixed in this one, so that's fine. Perfect. But yeah, all in all, it's just been a very busy past... I think it's been about 2 months since I streamed. So, it's not the fact that I've not wanted to stream, because I really have wanted to stream. It's just I haven't had the time or motivation to do so. And then I've had computer issues. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a stressful time. I'm running on my brand new computer though now, so I don't get any more weird crashes or blue screens or any weirdness going on. So one tick, guys. I swear I switched Discord notifications off. I swear I switched them off. Wait there. Found. Nope, apparently I didn't. You're all welcome for getting a Discord notification. You're all welcome. Fuck. Hey Xander, how you doing? It's fixed. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're doing oh, you know, I think I just fucked up on that. Okay. We're doing the most riveting thing in the world. So, yeah. Doing the most exciting things in the world today. Perfect, that one's done. Oh, bloodgrass. This has got bloodgrass. Is that floating? No, it isn't. Okay, that's fixed. What's with all the map marker linking? Basically, there's a problem in the build right now that if you go to a location that has got an Oblivion gate and it hasn't spawned in, then you will get the a gate to Oblivion has been discovered. You know, the location marker will appear in game even though the Oblivion gate isn't there. So what we're doing is we're linking up the map marker to the Oblivion gate so that when the Oblivion gate isn't there, this map marker isn't there, and then when the Oblivion gate is there, the map marker's there. So you don't discover an Oblivion gate before discovering an Oblivion gate, if that makes sense. I can show you what I mean if we... Let me just wait for this to load in. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is near search. So, for example, if we're minus 50, 0. Okay, let me pause this. Minus 50, 0. So if we go in game, and I can show you what I mean. Let's just go to minus 51 or something, just so that we're a sellout. So, I think minus 51, where I just spawn in, is just there. So we need to go... What did I just type in the comment? Minus 51, 0. So we're there. We need to be going west. Okay. So if we go west towards this way, you should see a pop-up soon that an Oblivion gate's been discovered. I think it's around here. A gate to Oblivion's been discovered, as you can just see. That should... And obviously there's no Oblivion gate here. There's absolutely no Oblivion gate here right now. So what we're doing is we're grabbing this, setting this as a parent, and then setting the header as a parent of the Oblivion gate. Now this purple marker right here, this is, if you were to click on the map marker, this is where you spawn after fast traveling to this location. So we need both locations to, both markers to not be there, essentially, when the Oblivion gate is not there. So what we do is we'll save. And then if we go back in game to the same location, you won't see that marker pop up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Ted for Tamriel. Tez for Tamriel. Oh my god. Tez. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, because when you discover a location, even if the Oblivion Gate isn't there, then you can still technically it appears on the map. So it's just one of those little things that we're trying to fix up. If we go back down here, oh my god, there we go. Go back down here where the Oblivion Gate is. We shouldn't get that pop up now, in theory. Yeah. The Oblivion Gate is right here, and we don't get the pop-up now. And there should not be an icon on the map either, so... That's basically all we're doing. It's very boring grunt work. I usually do nav mesh. That's usually what I specialize in, I guess. And a few other little bits here, there, and everywhere, but yeah, this is just boring grunt work while the CK is broken for nav mesh. So yeah. So yeah, to answer your question, it doesn't really matter, but it doesn't take too long, I don't think, to go through and hook up the 120 Oblivion gates to up together. Let's put this marker back. I haven't got any music. Gone. Very much. One tick, guys. One tick. One tick, guys. Sorry about this. Just been pinged about a few things. One tick. Mm -mm. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. I think we're good. We're good. Just check it. Okay. Ah, the Bruma Oblivion Gate. Oh, yes. Well, one of them. The main Bruma Oblivion Gates, the final battle, so to speak, is over there. They are on the list, but they're not that important right now. Let me spawn the player a little bit away from that, just to be sure. The problem is I've got a patch for some of the Oblivion Gates with nav cuts in that hasn't been merged in, so there might be where's the map marker for this one? Is that the map marker really? Yep. It is indeed. Yeah, that one was way, way off. And that's also what we're doing as well, by the way, is we're checking to make sure the markers are in the right place. One of the developers on the team, he's got... Okay, there's another one. Where the fuck is this one? No, that can't be over there. What the fuck is that doing over there? Fucking hell. I'm thinking of spawning the player in over here, probably. If they teleport via map marker, then probably just slightly out the way, because we don't want them too close to the Oblivion Gate. Right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I haven't been asked about anything to do with Navmesh all day, and then I'm being asked like three questions by 3 different people. I'm just like, okay. Okay, at least this map marker's in the right place. The Oblivion Gate will need to be lowered. That is so tall off the floor. What the hell? I know, right? How is anybody supposed to ever get in and out of there? You know? I think we're nearly halfway through the list now. Oh yes, it's all true. It's all true that I eat and breathe nav mesh triangles, unfortunately. Especially when I think I've nav meshed at least a third of this game by myself now. So yeah. But at least you guys know that if there is oh, the deer fauna. That's a deer as well. Deers are fine. There's just one druid working on Avalanche for my Dennis game. The rocks were east side, going game way too big. That's how it goes sometimes, that's how it goes. Honestly, I'm not complaining. Okay, there's another map marker that's no, that's Knights of the Thorn. That's still away. That map marker was still a ways up in the air, so definitely worth fixing. And before you say it, no. Knights of the Thorn DLC is Knights of Nine DLC is not going to be in on release. So that is way off. That should be over there. What the fuck? I'm only touching Oblivion gates. That's Fallen's job. To fix the other ones. Oh no, there was blood grass there. I would say I don't actually know what the plan is for the small DLC, but what I would say is definitely expect none of the DLC to be in on release. But if there is one or two of the small DLCs that make it through into release, be pleasantly surprised. But I don't actually know. I really don't know. mean, you'll be surprised. There's a lot of people that just ask in general, to be honest. Just like, oh, will this be included? Will that be included? There is people that have asked for Knights of Nine, believe it or not. Oh, okay, why can't I grab that? No. Oh, no. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Right. I feel like that should be a bit further away. Okay, this will need the blood grass fixing. I don't remember fixing this up the other day, so... As I was saying earlier, the blood grass... the origin point of it got changed at some point. So there's a lot of it that's just floating about. So when we ever see a some blood grass next to an Oblivion gate, it's just best to floor it. Okay, that's one that's already done. Tell there's a nav cut in there. And the I can answer it if you like, but you won't like the answer to it. It just not compatible in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. So yeah. Obviously, it won't stop like people modding it in after the fact. It's a whole of a legal mess for us to do it. So yeah. Why the fuck is that header all the way over there? I know, sad kitty. Sad kitty indeed. No, it's just the spawn marker. That's all. Who the hell was that? Nameless hero. Thank you for the save. I appreciate that. And a drink. Well. You know what? It's been so long since I streamed. I didn't think those redeems would actually, you know, continue to work. Thanks for the save and drink. Appreciate it. Come on. That. The fauna. It's fine. Those out of my my map. Awesome. I just did these, didn't I? Yeah. Daedra. Looks like we're sitting. Where the hell is this marker? God, it's so far up in the air and not in the right location, I think. Yeah, that is the Oblivion Gate marker. This is why there's so many issues with our map markers, by the way. It's just because they're just randomly placed. And I feel sorry for Fallen having to go through all of them again. Which is why I offered to do the Oblivion Gates ones. They're not hard to do, it's just time consuming. That's all. Like, oh yes, let's spawn the player in surrounded by Daedra. That's a good idea. You know? Oh god. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Robert! Robert! God. My whole computer's frozen, what the fuck? Uh... Oh god. My computer's so laggy. I'm gonna have to reboot my computer. Remember minus 4411. Remember minus 4411. Yeah. Give it a second, guys. Oh. Because that's the Oblivion Gate we were on. Luckily, I have two computers. One for streaming, one for gaming. So, if the gaming one breaks, the stream one will be absolutely fine. We can sit here. Don't want Discord. Don't want Discord. Go away. Why did I just fucking open Discord? You open Twitch again. Okay. Open Steam. That's not Steam. Oh my god. Definitely not Steam. Okay. Now I can open up Skyblivion. Fucking hell. Oh, dearie dear. I can't wait for the bigger RAM kit to get here. Oh, hell yeah. So they think they've fixed the nav mesh thing. Yeah, Robert just put a message in the nav meshing channel. I just told him he better have fixed it, otherwise I'll haunt him. So yeah. I like the random Skyrim goat. Yeah. Now you can return to your true calling. I've got to finish. I've got to finish the markers first before I can go back to nav meshing. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's fine. Minus 44.11. Okay. Oh. Whatever. Why isn't that the same list as I got earlier? That's a different list that I got earlier. Isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Nah, there's only one. I mean, technically there's two, I guess, but even so. I just don't know what ones I've done and what ones I haven't. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fine. This is fine. 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 Not fine, but it's fine. Oh dear. That Daedra. Yep. I guess we'll just go through them again, and if we've already done one, then we'll just have to say fuck it, I guess. Like that one we've already done, because the they disappear, so that's fine. At least we can check quickly if they've disappeared or not. I think we did about half of them though, so the hell. Like we've done that one already. At least it's fairly easy to check, I guess. Is what it is though. Is what it is. This one we haven't done. And Tom goes insane, yeah. Honestly, by the time I finished, I probably will have. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's another one that we haven't done. That's in a sensible location as well. This has bloodgrass in it though, so... Already done that one. The hell is this Oblivion Gate when it spawns in? Like I say, I definitely remember not doing this one. So that should be that side. Fuck's sake. I'm still quite annoyed that we're going to have to re-go over a few of these. Just waiting for the next crash at this point. Okay, we haven't done that one. That's kind of true. You watch, we'll get halfway through this, it'll crash again, and then we're back to square one again. Let me just put this over here on my other window. It's Locked Dog. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Another drink. Redeem. I wish it was alcohol, but it's not, so... This doesn't have any blood grass, does it? Nope. Okay, I've already done that one. We have not done this one. That's got a blood grass as well. Very convenient how that gate from before had its own bridge. Yeah. Oh, this one is very interesting and complicated. Because before it, there's a seating area, and after it, there's no seating area. So this is how it looks before the Oblivion Gate, and then afterwards. So this one's a big change in the landscape. I think the next time it breaks, we should blame Glitz. I think that's a much better use of our time. Should have done that one. Done that one already. We have not done this one. Fucking tree. In our way. No bloodgrass about this one. Let's move on. Okay, we did that one. What the fuck is going on here? We did that one. Did that one. We should be coming towards the end of all of these gates, to be honest. Fuck is this one? Okay, we haven't done that one. We definitely haven't done that one. How's the bloodgrass looking? Okay. Do it from about there. On the path, probably. So the bloodgrass hasn't been hooked up properly, so maybe we should do that quickly. That's a lot of work, though. We go. The fuck is this? In the middle of the water. What the hell is this? Oh, that's okay. I remember this one now. This is up in the Clovian Highlands. One definitely isn't done. It's the one in the Clovian Highlands with the lake. It was one of the first streams that I watched of Kyle's, him doing that, I think. Sake. Guessing that's the Daedra. done that one. We've done that one. Have not done that one. Okay, we're meeting a lot of gates that have been done now. Where the fuck did that end up? Quite too soon. As soon as I can see the map marker, I can tell if we've done it or not.
Murmuring, whispering, creaking and crackling. Can you hear the voices of the wood in the wind? Can you see the light as it shines through the treetops? Follow the glow. It will show you the way through the whisper wood. The whisper wood.
Every time I hear it, I'm always the same. Just wanna play fucking Enderall again. Oh, maybe after Skyblivion's out. For sure.
Reaching down to the heart of this world, things seem so far, and the struggles of life dissolve and fade away with each step in the whisper wood. The whisper wood.
Accidentally duplicated that. Whoops.
Memories echo can be understood. Can you feel the breath of irrevocable ages? Your senses will slowly fade in the mist. Far in the distance, figures
I don't get how there's 17 of you guys interested in watching me set up Oblivion Gate map markers. You know? Clearly the most exciting content you've ever seen. Fun fact, this area just here was the first thing that I was one of the first areas that I worked on in Skyblivion. This exact claim just here. Like, you've got this Odal Farm, Fort Ash behind me actually. Yeah. First area. The fuck's this map marker? Yeah, I remember fixing those ones. Only just here, actually. Okay, we're halfway through the list again. Whether we make it all the way through the list time is a different story. Oh, don't worry, I'm saving after every single one we do at the moment. I've been saving. Thanks for the save, Glow Glitz. The fuck is there bloodgrass in the Oblivion Gate? The fuck? Ah, this is the quarry. I hear a helicopter outside. Don't know if I should be concerned. At the Oblivion Gate marker. Yes, it is. I do feel the CK getting a little bit laggy now. I will say. I feel like we might be getting to the end of it though. No. It is not done. We're about a couple of hundred cells off being done. With the first pass. The second pass will go significantly quicker than the first pass, for sure. Because we're already through the second pass on about half of it already, so we won't have too much to do on a second pass, luckily. Or how we call it is the QA pass. That's random ass placement for these.
Beautiful and proud, the ruler of the Undercity, Vatura was her name. She was feared and desired. Beggars, thieves, and murderers were falling at her feet. As mistress of the castaways, she was worshipped and revered. Vintage wine and silken cloth, jewelry and tongue of gods, any loot and contraband were passing through her hands. Bribe, deceit, and robbery, no means to follow fall for her. The art of crime she mastered like no one ever had. Beautiful and proud, the ruler of the Undercity. When the night closed in, she stayed sleepless until dawn. Many turn beasts, they visit visited her chamber. Anyone who quaffed and knew no shame could join her feast. Her heart was empty, cold and sore.
Okay, we're getting through these pretty quickly now.
So little virtue left in her.
Every time I speak, oh, we're getting through these two a bit too quickly now. Then we have a new one. Oh, damn it. I should stop speaking. I think that's for the best for everybody. Everybody's sake, to be honest, including my own.
And horror grew along. The healers had no remedy. No one could prevent confinement and delivery before the moon had waned. Two monsters grew beneath her heart. Her body
Starting to lose my voice slowly as well, just because I haven't streamed in a while, so I haven't had to speak a lot for a while. So it's like yeah, that one's done. Done. Done already. This one is not done. So where the fuck is the Oblivion gate? There it is. I was like, you can't do this to me. I got a lot of floating blood grass here as well. See the end in sight now. That one's already done. I think I can see the bottom of the list now. This has got to be fixed. Well, probably not, because there are other Oblivion gates, so you know. At Rat Camp. I think this will be 90 Oblivion gates that we've just set the map markers for. Okay, yep, that's definitely not set up. Fuck, is that facing that way? Okay, we've got to play Hunts the Oblivion Gate marker. That's up in the sky. Up in the sky, flying so high. That's the total wrong direction. There's about 6 left on this list, this current list. This is another one. Wait, this is the one. Oh, nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. I don't know what's more boring to people, watching this or watching Navmesh. I have no idea. And of course, the last one isn't set up. I think the other one's in a warehouse. By the looks of it, yeah. Just in a warehouse. Randomly. Right, so that's all of that Oblivion Gate. When it's got 90 on it. Oblivion Gate 2 Tamriel. Why is there one in Tamriel? The hell? That shouldn't be there, should it? Shouldn't that one be a different one? That's an Oblivion Gate 2 Tamriel. Gate 2 Oblivion, there we go. I'm gonna reselect that just to be sure. Because the gates to Oblivion should not be in... to Tamriel shouldn't be there. Main quest 16? That's in the Temple District, so I don't want to go in there. I think that's it. Then we've just got the other Oblivion gates, like these ones. The MQ-13, which is the Bruma battlefield one. I don't think these have map markers though. No. That's fine. These don't have map markers, that's fine. Guessing that's the other one. I just want to check. Yep. Then there's going to be one at the front. Where the hell is that? Oh, this is MS-13. Jaden Hall Oblivion Gate. Okay, that one we already did. Gonna check all these ones. This is gonna be MS-94. It spawns in. Okay, that one isn't done. That's Deadlands Kvatch. Skingrad Oblivion Gate. Which is the first one I think we did. We never did this one. Huh. That's quite funny. We never touched it. Coral Oblivion Gate? Definitely haven't done the coral one. Because that's the windmill. Uh-oh. Save it. Wait, save! Yep. I think we're in a state of crashing again. We were so close. We were so close. I managed to save before it crashed though, so... Here we go again. We were like 5 Oblivion Gates away. Now we've already got a few Oblivion Gates, so it's fine. We were so close. It's only midnight. It's fine. It's fine. What are you doing still awake? It's like 1 a.m. for you. Let's see if we can get these last few Oblivion gates sorted, shall we? Ah, fair enough. Problem is, these are all in a different order now, so we're gonna have to go through one by one on these ones and just redo them. But I will. At least the CK should load up a little bit faster for the last few bits. This one's an interesting. Oh. Daedra. Yeah, we don't want to spawn any players near a Daedra, so... Just want to see you finish the gates. So do I. So do I. Sort of occlusion planes is this going on here? Oh, it's in a fort. Interesting. What's this one? The Breville Oblivion Gate. Breville then. It's over there. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, the coral one is where we crashed, so... Positive thoughts, people. Positive thoughts. Leia went. Don't you dare crash. I've got literally nothing else open on this computer. Skin grad one. I know we did it, but I want to double check it saved properly. Do 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 do. Yep, that one worked. Oblivion Gate 1. Yeah, that's fine. 2, 3. That's the Shaden Hall Oblivion Gate. I know we did that, but I want to check. We're going to leave no stone unturned here. No rock unturned, even. It's inside Oblivion Gate. Inner Deadlands. That's Kvatch Stronghold, which... That's going to be the main Kvatch Oblivion Gate. Which is kind of fitting that it's one of the last Oblivion Gates to get like fully finished by us. So wasn't even planned like that. So yeah. The main Kvatch Oblivion Gate, eh? Put the spawning marker just behind the barricade, I think. Makes the most sense. This is the last one, eh? Oh, this was the this would have been cool to finish on the Kvatch Oblivion Gate, but there is one more. Don't you dare crash. You do it. Don't you do it. It still says it's loading, so... But I can't click on anything, so... Nope. Nope. DK says nope. That was the last gate as well. Last gate. I don't know what number it was though. Hopefully it orders them correctly. If not, then well, gotta go through them all again. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Yes, if that one's the Kvatch one, yes. Okay, ordered them correctly this time. Thank fuck for that. What's this one then? Oh, this is the one right next to search. Which is already done. Fuck's sake. And I think that's all of them then. There should be 102. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So there's 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. Oh, that's an inside Oblivion, so 102. Beautiful. That's all 102 of them that are in the overworld, because there is 5 up in Bruma, technically. Oh, that's 102 map markers that Fallen doesn't have to do right now. There's a sneak peek of a quarter of such in the distance. But that will stop it, so there's no random map marker pop-ups coming up from now on. So we can get this merged and in the build, shall we? I'm gonna shove it in QA. I don't know where else to put it, to be honest. I'll tell you what, just for a little while, because I will end in a bit, but just for a little while before I go off, let's just have a wander around the outside, shall we? COW Tears for Tamriel. Let's go. Okay, let's go from 0-0. There's ignore the fact that some of the trees don't have leaves. I've got a special plugin that strips the leaves off the trees. These ones have been recently replaced, so my plugin doesn't work with those kind of trees, but all the other trees will be kind of bare. You will see those trees are in LOD. As soon as we get closer to them, the leaves will vanish off the off them, which is kind of funny in a way. Like, like, no leaves for us. Boink. It's to help with nav meshing. If you're in a top-down view in the CK with the nav, with like trying to nav mesh, it's a nightmare trying to see through the leaves. So that's the reason why we have a plugin for it. It just helps. It just makes it easier to nav mesh. That's all. Like, if I was to go here, go, bam. No, I don't open CK. Why did I just open CK? Wanted to go back in game. There we go. Let's try and go north, a little bit north. Let's go. I think it's about 30-0. The north and the snowy region is one of my favorite regions. The Skyblivion, for sure. If it spawns me in, that is. Or did I go too far? Did I go too far? Let me look at the map. Might have gone out of bounds, which is probably what's happened there. Yeah, I've gone out of bounds. That's why it's just. I've gone out of bounds of the game, so don't spawn in outside the world border. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's try that. We should be near the north. I think but I was meant to put 38. Whoops. There we go. Be quite near Bruma. Yeah. Stupid question you considered? No, nothing really. We're not going to do anything with the Sky and World space, to be honest. It's just going to sit there. Not really. It's up to people if they want to add content to Oblivion. There might be stuff after we've done Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine in the future that we might add stuff in the future, but a gate to Oblivion discovered. Oh, I was like, that's the whole reason why we did what we just did, was because we just discovered the Oblivion gate here. I don't have the plugin that we just made enabled, so that's the reason why that exists. Like how there's only a quarter of the Imperial City. Well, because the LOD isn't done for the Imperial City, so it's just a blank mess. Community shaders looks fantastic in Skyblivion. Yeah, I realised I moved the plugin out of my folder, so it wasn't going to get picked up, but yeah. It looks so weird without the fog, though. Like, you can see Blackwood, Imperial City, some of the forts along here. Kvatch is over that way. So Leowin will be about there. Reville is there. Then Shadenhall's over there. If we look this way, just see the top of Kvatch there, and then Coral's going to be just here. So It looks very strange without fog. Just for sure. We try Skyrim with full suite. It says, yeah, yeah, for sure. Because the way Community Shaders is built, it works pretty much just fine out of the box with Skyblivion, so there shouldn't be too many issues running it if you've got the resources to run it, to be honest. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Is he missing his legs? What the fuck? Where's your legs go, buddy? Your legs are fine. Yep. It's all the Broomer guards. Oh. Yeah. He chops off their legs, yeah, exactly.
What? You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. I'm done talking to you.
I'm done talking to you as well.
I'm waiting. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Oh, I've got the stones for it. Why do the guards sound like that? That's such a weird sound. It sounds weird. Sounds like someone sharpening a knife or something, you know? Don't worry about it.
Please be generous, kind sir. I'll take that, and thank you very much.
It just sounds strange, you know? I don't know. Something just sounds off about it. Ignore the LOD. It's definitely a work in progress. The LOD is, as you can probably tell. gate to Oblivion has been discovered. Oh no, whatever will we do? Ah, your PC will be fine. Your PC will be absolutely fine. As long as it can run Skyrim on high settings, you'll be fine. There's a lot of optimization that's already gone into the builds, so you'll be absolutely fine. Just can't wait to see proper cave entrances. After the third cave door, my immersion was shattered. Oh yes. Like, killed you all, man. You? Okay, that's not a good example, but that's just got a fucking solid wall in it. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be showing off a good example. I picked the one cave that doesn't look right at the moment. Just go into the dark depths of the abyss. That cave. There is some good caves that I've seen. Robbers Glen, maybe? Yeah, that's just a deep dark hole. That one is. But yeah, it's still better than a cave with a door. That is for sure. Is that a cave, really? Howling Cave. It looks like a mine entrance. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I thought a Howling Cave was a cave, not a mine, but heyo. There's your cave with a door, Xander. That's your cave with a door. Oh look, another gate to Oblivion we've just discovered. Funny that. Funny that. Very funny indeed. But yeah, I think that is where, yeah, it is tied. Yes, it is tied to Viridia's quest. It is indeed. But yeah, I think that is where I'm going to call the stream for today.